Here we are. Hello. Hi, everybody. Welcome to Frog Valley. I am this week's host. We rotate every week. Erin Mohr, and joining me are always my bestest of buddies, starting to my left, right, stage right, Natisha Anderson.
Yeah.
I should clap too. And below us both, but not beneath us, is the lovely and talented Kayla Esmond.
Yeah.
I was trying to figure out how to share the live stream on Facebook, and it was like, do you want to share it to Frog Valley Hour? And I was like, no. And it's like, well, then you can fuck off.
I love Facebook. It's so user-friendly.
They're like, you go to MySpace, you're going to go back to Zanga.
Yeah. Just try it. This is why they call it a monopoly. All right. Last time I hosted, we had fun with a game that I called something. I can't remember what I called it, but maybe I called it Guess the Hits on the Record.
That's a great name.
That's
probably what it was.
Yeah.
So we're gonna do the same thing. I've got a bunch of records from my vast record collection, and I'm gonna ask these ladies to see if they can remember or make up the name of the hit song off the record. So I'm going to poke my head down here, grab the records. Whoop, here we are.
Yeah.
So we're going to start. We'll jump right in. Oh, and whoever gets it right gets a point. This is a contest.
Okay.
Yeah. Are we keeping score? Or are you keeping score?
I'll be keeping score.
Good. That's not skill of mine.
The stakes is high.
Yeah.
We'll just jump right into it. Jumping across the pond to France, we have La Bourse des Chansons. This is a collection of French hits. Ladies, what was the hit song off of La?
Can you jog my memory? What is that La Bourse des Chansons? Do we remember what that meant?
La Bourse des Chansons. I don't know it. I know two French things. Bon temps, which is flowers, and I sang that in choir. And then there's Omelette du Fromage from Dexter.
Okay.
So I assume it means something along the lines of the boring day champions.
Okay. What was
I think that's good. That's really good. Actually, it's close to that I would have guessed. Omelette du Fromage was in Dexter. It was also in Steve Martin comedy record.
Really?
Whoa! I don't remember that.
I didn't listen to more Steve Martin.
Yes, I'm wondering if maybe Dexter was a tribute to Steve Martin.
That would make sense. That would be along their their line of humor. It's the album that you have also references that because it's got the song the hit song. All the French I know came from Dexter. Every bit of French I know came from Cartoon fucking Network. Omelette du fromage. Omelette du fromage. The only thing I can say is omelette du fromage. That's my favorite song for the whole thing.
Yeah. Nalani actually came in It means the song exchange.
The song exchange.
Today, once again, I think there. I totally, yeah. Remember the Dexter song on it, but I think the hit from it wasn't it like was it a serenades for sex?
Oh, yeah.
That was the follow-up hit. So good. Kayla, you gonna sing that one for us?
You know, just serenade me for sex. I think it's the best. There's no way that I can be any worse than your ex. Give me sex. Give me sex. Yeah.
Woo! That's nothing sexier than a uke. Yeah, that uke just gets me so hot. All right.
The word uke is inherently sexual.
Look at the uke on that one. All right. Kayla Esmond, you start out with the first point.
Kayla.
All right, let's come into the next record. Ladies, can you tell me, I'm going to take the wrapper off here. Can you tell me what was the hit off of this record?
How to Murder Your Wife.
Yes.
Oh.
How to Murder, the original motion picture score. This was a movie. Wow. Yeah. I believe it may have even started as a Broadway play, but I'm not 100%.
Wasn't there was it Life Insurance Cries in the Night? It's a long title of a song, but Life Insurance Cries in the Night, I think was.
I remember that was fantastic.
Yeah.
I think I remember them performing that at the Tonys now, because it like halfway through it turns into a tap number, and you're like, "This is disrespectful. This seems like poor taste." Yeah.
Nice. Kayla, do you have a recollection what the hit song? What?
I think it's the Side Chick Blues. I think is like they're going the song that opens Act 2. It's their like, and when they're coming off of the intermission, it's the like side character, the side chick comes out and she sings her little ballad. Mm-hmm. And then it's she and she like rips her shirt like Streetcar for Desire, but it's better because she got titties. So
and it rains on her. Yeah.
Oh yeah, it was like a flash dance moment.
Yeah, and then she does the Under My Umbrella dance that Spider-Man did on the lip sync show.
Yeah.
So good. Tom
Holland.
Yeah.
All right. Actually, Natisha, you got this one right this time. Yeah.
Oh gosh. Good
Excellent job.
Oh wow.
Yeah. One of the other hits on this record, "Blame It On Ted Cruz."
Oh.
How to Murder Your Wife.
You should blame a bunch of them.
Oh no, that song's great. That's my favorite song. Blame it on Ted Cruz. They'll put it on the news because Ted Cruz is a loser. Fuck Ted Cruz. I hope he fucking eats a dick that he chokes on and makes him die. That's not my sentiment. To be clear, FBI. If all of our fans of the FBI, please don't. That's a joke.
Yes.
Y'all are a big fan base of ours. That's just a song. Not my fault.
Right. Frog Valley is a parody show.
Yes.
All right. Moving on, ladies. Can you remember what was the hit song off of Drunter und Drüber?
Whoa.
Obviously a party record, which, if you got a raft going down a staircase, these people are getting nuts.
Yeah. Was that a German?
Yes.
Okay. That's what I was thinking. Yes. Droop and Drooper. Oh, what was that one?
I mean, you can't forget about Get in the Raft of Love.
Yeah.
It's aggressive but moving. You know, it's passionate.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh man. Oh gosh. Yeah. I was thinking 9 latex. Because I was like 9 latex. It was like a very covered a lot in that album. You know, when they party all kinds of parties. Yeah.
Yeah.
Ah! Nilani. Oh, Nilani's got it again. Oh my gosh. Over and over.
Under and over.
Under and over.
I'm so impressed.
Under
He's
and
smart.
over. We're over the staircase in a raft. I don't know. What is this?
Like a step-by-step guide for sex, for German sex. Is like German sex is very simple. It's like you're under, you're over, and that is it. And you're my poor kid.
Well, going with Nilani's response, Natisha, you got that one.
Oh, yeah.
Excellent.
Got special baby.
You know
knows.
what?
Like the baby knows some of them too. Like you're
Uh-huh.
tributing for two. Yeah.
Yes.
I believe we're going to stay in the German. I apologize. I'm embarrassed to show you this record, actually.
Oh, really?
It was in the record. It was like a dollar or a Deutschmark or whatever. It was a euro. Okay. Euro, Erin. Come on.
Woo!
Flag.
Yes.
Ladies, what was the big hit off of
Is that
Flag?
Is that
bottom
wine or
line?
ketchup?
Yeah.
You mean the phallic bottle in between her legs? I believe that is it's a beverage of some sort because it's the same color liquid there as there. Making what it started out as something definitely filthy, even filthier. If you follow the full. Okay, don't bother. Don't follow where my head's going.
But it looks like the same
disgusting.
liquid in the cup as the drink. So she's definitely like legs. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And she's getting loaded. Not wearing hardly anything at all.
And this is the follow-up of Fugue 1.
This is the sequel to Fugue 1.
To Fugue 1. Yeah. Do you remember this one, Kayla?
Yeah, it's she's having a breakdown, but she's written by a man. She does it really sexy with wine in her hand. She's in her underwear because for some reason, every time the episode in a new season of a show has a woman that's upset, she does it in a brassiere and panties.
Yeah.
Women fight aliens in panties in these male fantasies. It'd be easier if I could find a key.
It's good. I found it. I remember. I think that totally brought me back. Yeah. What's the name of that song you just sang, Kayla?
Pussy Fantasies by
Oh, yes. Because I think moist juice on my tongue.
Oh my God.
Yeah, that's what Pussy Fantasy. Oh, of course. That was made me recall. Yeah, moist juice on my tongue. Yeah.
No.
Juice, like clearly it's like cranberry. I bet she's taking care of her like her urinary tract system.
Oh God. You took something wholesome, Natisha, and turned it into something filthy.
Pussy fantasy?
You get points for that. Thank you. All right, let's see what else. What else is in our collection here?
The tagline under it, which means episode. So episode 2 means for adults only. Pussy fantasy, moist juice on my tongue.
Moist juice on my tongue.
I think it was cranberry juice. I don't know what you all are thinking, but it was definitely like cranberry juice.
I thought it was the blood of Christian children, but I don't know.
Who knows what those Germans were up to?
Yeah.
All right, we're gonna hop over to the 80s.
Woo!
Ladies, you remember this movie, fabulous classic. I think it probably released in Criterion Collection by now. Pinball Summer.
Oh, yes.
Screwball comedy.
I love pinball. Do y'all remember playing pinball on like the early computers when it was like the only game?
I do. Yeah, you see the little ball go, kind of, yeah. So much fun. Back in the day. Do we remember what was the fun, carefree, fabulous song off of Pinball Summer? 80s movie featuring
I think they
pinball.
had this one movie definitely had like political undertones. You know, because I remember there was something about like what was it? Because the drug wars and Reagan. Wasn't there like
Iran Contra?
Yeah, something like what was it? Like Reagan. What was that song? Reagan. Reagan. These titties are Reagan free. Was that it?
Yeah.
I might be getting this wrong.
No, I think you're right, because there was a whole like chunk. It was these titties are Reagan free, and Reagan likes feet but hates communism. That's
I remember the feet communism. Yeah.
Yeah, that was like the whole storyline behind Pinball Summer. They had to raise money to save the pinball thing, so they sold arms to the Contras, Iran Contras. Yeah,
It was really ahead of time. Like that movie was really
Yeah.
Trying to find the karaoke track for it because it was like techno shit. The 80s shit.
It's good stuff. Kayla, do you have do you recall what the?
You know, I sure was trying to find the karaoke beat for that. But you know, we'll do the country cover. We'll do
yeah.
I was hoping to find some techno shit to like badly rap over, but I won't do that song. I'll Reagan likes speed, but not free healthcare.
Yeah.
Reagan only got elected because he had nice hair. Fuck Reagan, these titties are Reagan free. I wish the country was also Reagan free. Critical economics only works with P. Yeah, it's like
Come on, bring it home.
Trickle down economics only works.
With my
Trickle down economics. I need that on a bumper sticker, Karen.
Trickle down economics only works with P. You can take that to the bank.
Wasn't it originally Tinkle Down Economics? That's where they got the trickle down. It was Tinkle Down.
That's yeah. That's what they said to each other. They're like, trickle down. How about tinkle down?
Yeah. Tinkle down economics.
We're pissing on the pores.
All right. I do have this record. See here. This is a comedy record. Before the show started, I was telling Kayla I don't have that many comedy records, but I do have one from Mr. Woody Woodbury.
Oh.
Looks at love and life.
Oh.
And peeps through keyholes at half-naked girls. What is wrong with me? Why do I have all these records with half-naked girls on them?
What is the tagline? Fun, philosophy, and a frantic piano for frisky adults only. Well,
Frisky. I love that. Frisky is so fun.
I think no restraining orders gonna stop me. I think that was the track on it. It was really, kind of aggressive, like early, like Chris Rock, kind of like aggressive,
It was all about it was all about freedom of speech right there,
Yeah. No restraining orders gonna stop me. Yeah. And he also had some little bit of like Larry the Cable Guy, like sprinkled, like you could tell Chris Rock and Larry the Cable Guy were definitely influenced by Woody Woodbury.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I love all his classic bits about like, you ever notice how when you're peeking through keyholes at the ladies, they go, "Oh no!" And you know how women be shopping on the other side of keyholes? You know how women be shopping, and when they go into the dressing rooms, you peek through the keyholes? Call that a glory hole. Am I right, gentlemen?
No! And I think after that one was a track, what was it? No means they playing hard to get. No means they playing hard to get. Because the peepholes, they looked at the peepholes and she's like, no! And he's like, I'll keep on looking in that peephole.
America was built on persistence, okay?
Yeah. But did he have like a tagline or like, Larry the Cable Guy has like "Get Her Done." Like, what was it?
Yeah.
Do you remember what that his like?
It was Manifest Destiny. Those titties.
Oh, yes, that was it. Mm-hmm. Yep.
He would take over those titties like it was the West.
Manifest, yeah.
I could actually show you some stuff that may have actually been his tagline. I don't know. Can you remember? Can you read that?
Does it say, what a dirty minx?
What a dinky mink.
What a dinky mink?
Yeah, and then below that,
trick me into saying some like ancient slur. Is that what just happened?
Here's a hilarious one. What's home without mother? Terrific place to bring girls. That's great. And
did Mike Pence write this?
There goes another kitten to the sandbox. There, I'm not kidding. That's what it says. What's that?
Is that a shit joke?
I could be. Or maybe he was just avant-garde. This might have been like an early Kaufman.
True. Oh. We could just not get it. That could be.
Yeah.
It's genius.
Above us.
Yeah.
It's above us. We're ladies.
Been a white male comic in the 70s, though. Holy shit. Oh, man. I'd be famous right now. I'd be famous and I'd be banging chicks.
Yeah.
Male comedian.
Instead of just banging chicks. All right. Zodiac Cosmic Sounds.
Oh.
I'm having a really hard time getting this position just right.
Zodiac Cosmic Sounds. Celestial counterparts with words and music.
I think my favorite track from that is just like it's the title track. It's Cosmic Sounds, and it's just for the length of like 4 Fish songs. That's the whole Cosmic Sounds for about an hour and a half.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's very experimental. It makes you question things like, do I like this? No. Do I want to keep listening to this? No.
Yeah, makes you think. Yeah.
Yeah, makes you think. Yeah.
Yeah. I thought that was the sound of somebody being stranded in space.
Well, it's a cosmic sound if they're stranded in space.
It's open to interpretation, though, right? Like any good art form.
I really like the song because they did have a lot of cosmic space reference. It was kind of a parody of a what was it Stevie Wonder song, but they had that song "You Are the Black Hole of My Life." Remember that? You are the black hole.
The black hole of my life. That's why you're always sucking me in.
Yeah, that's a good one.
You are the event horizon, and you'll spaghettify my love. Spaghettification. You guys know the spaghettification?
No, I had spaghetti today. What's spaghettification?
No, that's so funny.
When you get closer and closer, if you fall into a black hole, your body will stretch out to like an infinitesimally thin strand.
What? Really?
Yeah, it's according to theory.
Funny words. That's horrifying.
Yeah.
Spaghettification.
Yeah, I thought it was gonna be cute and adorable. Yeah.
All right, let's do. How are we doing?
It's where you go to a black hole and you come out on the other side with like an unlimited pasta pass at Olive Garden.
Oh.
That's what I wanted it to be.
Spaghettification. That might, once you get all the way through, you pop out into an Olive Garden.
I feel like if you make it, all the way through a black hole, you'd probably be hungry.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
All right, we got one more, and then we're going to go and do some riffing on some words. So, folks listening at home, feel free to pop some words into the chat box. We shall be able to see them and do some riffage. So, looking forward to that. Last record, this is an 80s record. I don't know if you guys have ever seen this record cover, but I saw this when I was a kid and it haunted me. So I had to pick it up. This is the Scorpions.
Scorpions.
That is the Scorpions. He's got this are forks.
Oh wow.
They're forks.
Uh-huh.
And then he's screaming, and it's
Wow. Is it called Blackout? Is it Blackout?
It is called Blackout. Yeah.
Okay. Scorpions.
Probably not blacking. He doesn't look like he could. I mean, on his way to blacking out.
Yeah. Gosh,
What was you hope too soon? I think there's the classic "Kill Me." Kill me, 'cause I've got forks in my eyes.
Oh,
yeah. Believe me, I wish this was a disguise. I wish I could find the key for this song because I sure can't. Sure can't find that key. Well, this is why I had to go to remedial oral skills.
Sounds fabulous.
When I got my music theater degree, they straight up sent me like failed oral skills the first time, which is just like finding keys, and they're like, "No, bitch, to a remedial class."
Oh,
big remedial key finding class. Yeah.
I think it was like Kill Me, because it was a dark album. They had Kill Me. They had You Can't Unsee the Shattered Glass. They had and what was the other one? They had Pierced in the Eye Sockets Forever. Why Communism.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
It's a political album.
Right. Yeah. And then the other hit on here, the worst part is the porn stash.
Oh, yeah.
So.
Because they did talk about the ladies a lot.
Yes, they did.
The ladies, the Scorpions did. Yeah.
This has been a German. These are Germans.
Yeah.
That's the end of our the record. Let's see.
Aaron!
The winner this week, Natisha Anderson.
Woo!
Yes.
Woo!
Beach.
You win a piece of paper from County of Los Angeles Treasure and Cat Tax Collections.
Yes!
That is my property tax, and I will be sending you the bill, and I expect you to pay it. Thank you so much for playing. Right now, let's hop into some riffage, and I will go first, and then we shall go counterclockwise. The Kayla didn't ask to our closer, Natisha Anderson.
Backwards clock.
Start the clock. Thank you. Oh, by the way, anybody else listening out there, please post some words in the chat room. Thank you, as always, Nalani, for being. Yes, thank you.
Woo!
Let's see what words we have. Gosh. All right. Day drinking. I don't know why I haven't gotten day drunk during this pandemic. Why? I have there's like the perfect opportunity. No one would judge. Would anybody say, oh, look at you day drinking? No. Look at you doing mountains of cocaine. No one cares. No one cares. It's all acceptable right now. And yet I still have not done it. Plenty of weed, though. Sporkin'. Hate the sporks. Despise the sporks. This might be controversial. I find the sporks not fun. You know what I hate even worse than sporks? This is turning into an Andy Rooney bit. This is turning into Lewis Black. The fucking spoons for the spoon straws for the Slurpees.
Oh!
Fuck those things, man. Like, I get it. It's cute, right? We got straws, and then they turned into spoons. No one could use those spoons. The spoons are that small.
Mm-hmm.
What are you gonna, you could feed a mouse with that spoon, but you can't feed a full-grown adult or non-full-grown adult, as I suppose is the people who should be eating Slurpees. Not me.
Slurpees.
But then you can't finish the bottom. You can't finish the last little bit at the bottom because the straw doesn't fit like that down there. So you got a whole thing, you just goes to waste. That's my feelings on the straw spoons.
I got very distracted when you said you can't finish the bottoms. I was like, here, I can't finish.
Spoons? Are the straw spoons spoons? They are spoons?
They're nightmares. That's what they are.
Yeah, I'm surprised they don't have a name. This is, speaking of weird names, so have you guys seen these goggles? They're a combination of a snorkel and a goggle. Mm-hmm. I can't remember what they called them. But I tell you what they don't call them, and I think this is a sad missed opportunity. They do not call those things snorgels.
Mm-hmm.
So perfect.
That's great.
Snorgels. We're going to go snorkeling a little later on today. was fabulous. Let's snuggle. Let's...
I have my snorkeling certification.
I've had enough. I think you probably had way too much of me. Let's move on
Never.
to our next comic, the fabulous and lovely Kayla Esmond, everybody.
There's no combination of like snorkel and goggles. It's not awesome. Snoggles is great.
Snoggles.
I would wear snoggles all the time. Let's see what we got going on. Milani's always hitting us with Valentine's Day, yay or nay? That's a great question. So Valentine's Day is a made-up holiday that Hallmark and the Illuminati made up to spend money, make us spend money and get our money. And I will be very sad if I don't get anything. It is completely made up, and yet still, like, even at my most like liberated, my most like no whatever Valentine's Day, like it's I love you every day, but still please give me things. And it's like I don't need anything fancy. Like give me some chocolate. I just need to know that I am worth doing dumb shit for. That's the thing, because I will probably make fun of somebody who gives me a Valentine's Day gift. I'll be like, he's fucking stupid. Really? You care about Valentine's Day? Okay, give me the chocolate. I want to know that like you're willing to do something dumb that I'm going to make fun of you for, or I'll cry. I don't. This riff means nothing. I have no like. I've never gotten super into Valentine's Day. Like I've always had to work Valentine's Day is the thing. Like, I've always been like waiting tables or doing a show or something on Valentine's Day. So it's like I guess this year we'll get to do something. It's like when you live with somebody, suddenly Valentine's Day and stuff. It's just like another day that you're hanging out. It's like, do you want me to blow you? No, I got a wet washcloth. If you want me to blow you, I'll do it right now. Like I came prepared. I brought my water with me. I'll do it. You know. Hold on, my mom's calling. Hold on. Okay. Got to move the cats off the bed. Valentine's Day is just a day I'll move the cats off the bed. That's what it is. But no, when you live with someone, like those special days, it's just like every day is special. Every day is a chance that you get to spend with the person you love, but Valentine's Day is just an excuse to get me stuff. Very materialistic. Fuck any day, but buy me things. There's nothing that I could even be bought truly besides like besides chocolate. I'm just like, bring me chocolate. That's all. Because I don't do jewelry. I don't know how to do jewelry. I have always had this like terrible approach to jewelry where like I just have one thing and I just wear it for a year and a half. Like I have a ring. Whatever. I had a necklace that I love. Josh did give me a necklace that I love for Valentine's Day one year. It had a Handmaid's Tale quote on it. But I wore that thing for like 2 straight years and I just didn't take it off. The one time I took it off on set, it got lost and then Josh bought me a new one. Because I blow him sometimes. I earned it. He also got me one with all of the cats' names on it.
Oh.
But then, like right now, it's like, where the fuck am I wearing jewelry to? You know, nowhere. Bunions, bananas, and ghost animals. We could have an infestation of ghost animals in our house, and we'd never fucking know. With 4 cats.
Yeah.
Any kind of, I love to imagine, like, I live currently with a very frustrated poltergeist because one of our cats has figured out how to, like, she'll bang the cabinets. She'll just stand in there and she'll, like, bang them. And in all fairness, like, I've only seen her do it once, but, like, I hear the banging all the time. It's possible there's a poltergeist that's like, why does the cat keep getting the print? It's fucking bullshit. There may be a poltergeist that like shoves cups off of our counter. I don't know. I come in there, the cat's sitting there. She doesn't give a fuck. She's like, what if it was me? You know, because cats are just kind of like that. Like, even if they didn't do it, they're like, accuse me of it. I don't care. What? Maybe I did do it. Maybe I'll do it next time. Who knows? I'm crazy. You know? You don't fucking know me. That's how cats are. I just like, I imagine this would be a very frustrating house for like any kind of poltergeist, like giving credit to the cats all the time. It's like, they've been napping all day. I've been working. Stop giving them credit. All right, that's 5 minutes for me. I'm ending there. Thank you
So good, so good. I love how, as you were talking about, presents and Valentine's Day, Josh was just posting words. Yeah, okay, whatever. Bananas, Funyuns. All right, folks. Finishing us off this evening is our final comic, Natisha Anderson.
Woo! So Nalani just put rituals. I call them rituals. My therapist calls it OCD. I have to have like a glass of water with me, like next to my bed when I go to sleep. I have to have here are my ways. Like I have certain things that I am set in my ways, I may not touch the water. I may not drink it, but it's got to be there just in case, I want to drink it. I usually don't even drink it. But yeah. I told a doctor one time, my ADD doctor, I have a doctor just for ADD. He's amazing. And I told him, I was like, I think I have OCD tendencies. And he goes, tendencies. This is true. Sweet Dr. Dean. He goes, hey, you think tendencies? Okay, that's what we'll call them, tendencies. That's what he said. But it's like OCD and ADD, they're friends. They are friends. Okay, that's bananas. Bananas. My husband calls his brain his banana calculator. And he's got his name for his computer. You know how like you log in, it'll be like Natisha's Macintosh or whatever. Natisha's Apple is brain calculator, banana calculator, which I think is funny. And I think it's like bananas like you could say they're phallic, but why were bananas used? Like they're used as like telephone, like they're like the comedy fruit, like who chose bananas to be you can slip on them, watch out, you could use them as telephones. They're also very phallic. All right, mice. Mice, acid reflux, that spaghetti, that red sauce will get you. Okay. So we maybe a couple years ago found okay. I thought I had ghost animals. I thought I had a ghost animal because I would like get out of the shower and I wouldn't have my glasses or my contacts on, and I would see something the side of my eye and I'd be like, oh, that was a ghost. So what is it? Is it a ghost animal? What is it? Yeah. This happened like 3 times. Like I would see something move and it was like brown. I was like, oh, we got a ghost animal. But I always saw it like right after the shower when I didn't have contacts or glasses on. And then I was like, I'm going to see this thing. So I was like, I'm going to wear my glasses when I leave the bathroom. I'm going to be able to see. So turns out I saw a little itty bitty mouse, little cute little
baby mouse.
Yeah, a little bit baby mouse. And I love itty bitty cute little mouse. I love little cute mouse. Except my apartment in West Hollywood had not itty bitty little mice, but big ass rats. Ooh. Like in the back dumpster, and the rats would die and they have mites on them, and then the mites are like, I need another warm body to suck its blood. So they're like little vampires, and they would come, they'd be like, well, you got blood, what about you? So we had a rat mite problem. So because of that, now I'm not like, oh, cute little, I am like cute little mouse, but then I'm like, you will not bring any mites around me, oh no. So I told husband, he's sweet. Oh, we love Galen. He's so sweet. I told him we had a mouse situation. We saw it in the bedroom. in our bedroom. So he put a trap under our bed, and like middle of the night one night, we're asleep, and I hear squeak, 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 like the cutest little squealing squeak, 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 oh, squeak, squeak, squeak.
Oh.
And I was like, I cannot. I cannot. I put the pillow over my head. I was like, can you please deal with it? I think the trap's got it. So it was still alive, and it was like, it was the cutest little squeak. And Galen like got a broom to like pull it towards him, you know. And he says that the mouse was like, hello, Mr. Man. I'm just a little mouse. I'm Mr. Mouse. I'm a wife and family, Mr. Man.
Oh.
Please don't kill me. Please don't throw me in the dumpster. Oh, Mr. Man. So he says that he had this whole like conversation with Mr. Mouse.
Yes.
But Mr. Mouse ended up in a bag in the dumpster.
Oh.
What needed to be done was done. And for that I am grateful. And yes, for that I am very grateful that we don't have Mr. Mouse is gone. Yes.
Oh my God.
Yeah, so that ended on a tragic note. Really, that was a tragic note. Yeah.
Galen had to protect his woman, you know?
What?
Galen had to protect his woman from these wild
Yeah.
out here. It's dangerous.
Right? Oh, so I'm very grateful that he dealt with Mr. Mouse.
Yeah, it's an
If
act
Mr.
of
Mouse
love.
was not cute, I could have crushed him dead. But since he was cute, and he had a little cute little squeak, I wouldn't.
Oh.
He was a spider or cock. Oh, I would have murdered him. But yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
If you're fugly, Natisha will stomp you.
Yeah, I will stomp your brains in.
Yeah.
Got a cute little squeak. Oh, I let husband do that because I can't deal with it. I can't.
I had some pet rats growing up. I had a naked rat and a bird rat, and rats have the biggest fucking ball sacks
Oh,
you've ever seen in your life. They've got these giant, huge balls that they just drag around, and you're like, you can't help but stare into them.
oh,
Here's my rat fact.
they're
So-
super smart too.
They are super
Big-
smart. They're cool.
Yeah.
They're like little dogs. They're dope little animals.
Yeah,
Big B energy, those facts.
yeah.
All right. Well, folks, we're going to wrap it up again. Oh, next week. Stay tuned. The ladies are doing a show at Flappers. It's all going to be us doing a show at Flappers, 6 p.m. Pacific time. I haven't discussed this with everybody, but we're not going to do this show. Instead, we're going to do that show, which is going to be fabulous, and you have to pay for it to see it. It's not going to be free like this. Hey, them's the breaks, okay? That makes the world go round. But we love you, both you ladies, and see you next week.
Yay!
Bye. Bye.